Well, it's hatch day for the baby Corys. We got a good amount hatched. There's a few eggs left that haven't. You can see them all scurrying about. So I'm going to move these guys into the 5.5. And you see the water's tea stains. That's from the catappa leaf. And it's just been an air stone circling the water. So they've had a nice amount of water movement. And just, you know, a little bit in this container. So these are going to get poured in with the older Corys, and the other eggs may hatch. So you see the ones over here and over there. Those may hatch. There's some that are fungused up. I'll try to get those out. But these guys are ready to go into a tank and probably eat some little brine shrimp. All right. So I just wanted to show you, to remove the fungus eggs, I just use a pipette. It's like this. I've shown this in previous videos, but we just suck them up. You see, I got the fungus eggs there, and then I just dump them in a little dish and then dispose of them. And that way, in case I get any live ones, we don't accidentally get rid of them. Oops. Now, what's interesting, so I just added the babies to this, is seeing how much they grow in 4 weeks. You know, there's a 4-week-old, and then the babies are just like little tiny hairs. You see them over here wiggling. So I just realized I'm filming this the wrong direction. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get them, get those out. I put the other catappa leaf in, so it's probably way more than necessary because they have that one in there. I'll probably take that out actually because it's blocking some of the light. So we got the plants. Refocus. Got the plants and the snails in there, and then I've dumped the little new guys in, and then we got the bigger guys. So together we should have a nice population. There's a lot of muck. I did siphon out a bunch of mulm out of the bottom, and that's why it's all stirred up. Plus I added the air stone from the hatch tank just to add a little bit more air circulation. But fortunately, the thing this tank doesn't have is like a filter that really sucks out and filters out the debris, like, you know, like you get with a hang on the back or something like that. So because we don't have that kind of filtration, it does get a little muckier looking, although the water parameters are perfect. So they're perfectly fine. So I'll keep you guys updated on all of them. Let's see if we can find a little baby. They're somewhere. They're probably all under this leaf. And that's where all the big Corys like to hang out too. So this will all settle down a little bit later. It's just, I just dumped the water in and I stirred it up and I did a water change. So as you know, that's there. So some of those eggs that haven't hatched yet may become snail food. The snail is headed towards one now. Oh, there's a little baby. Right there. Let's see if I can zoom in. There we go. So where's our little guy? Barely a speck. And then over here, we have a 4-week-old. So they do really grow quite quickly. All right, guys. Hit the subscribe. I'm going to do a whole series on Cory breeding and fry. I just wanted to update you on the hatchlings. And ask any questions you'd like answered, because I am going to, like I said, do a little mini series here on Cory spawning. All right, catch you all later. Bye. So it's been about 3 days since I added the baby fry, and they're starting to venture out. So you can see a few of them over here in the corner, and those are the new hatchlings, and then these are the 4 or 5 week olds. So there is a ton of these guys, and the tank is kind of cloudy. It's due for a good water change, but they are all under this catappa leaf. So if I reach in here and I pull that out, you see a swarm of little fry, as well as a ton of debris. So this tank's getting a big water change today, probably at least 50 to 75%, just trying to get some of the crud out. Unfortunately, the problem with sponge filters is they don't actually really mechanically filter the water. I was thinking about seeing if I can find some sort of low profile hang on the back for this, so we can get some mechanical filtration and then put a pre-filter sponge on it so it doesn't suck up the wee little fry. But you can see they're doing well. They're eating frozen brine shrimp and microworms, which is standard for this size. And then the bigger guys are also getting some crushed up fluval bug bites in the tropical formula. They seem to like those as well. So I will check back with you guys in a few days and keep you updated on the baby growth. Subscribe to the channel if you want to keep updated, and if not, I'll see you around. Bye!